in the crossfire. Caught in the crossfire.
Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Mel W37 and today I'm going to be bringing you my top 10 servers. Now these are just my opinion. I know there's a lot of good servers out there, and these guidelines that I followed were things that make a great server. You know, how many people are playing it, obviously how popular it is, the types of servers and games that it offers, the aesthetics, you know, if the map looks great, spawn looks great, in-game cosmetics, economy, if it offers ranks, and it needs to be 1.10 compatible. I looked at the fact that it has to offer a lot of games, because there are a lot of servers that, you know, specialize in certain, you know, maybe PvP, specialize in certain games that people like, but I wanted kind of a well-rounded server. So let's start with number 10. Number 10 on my list is ExtremeCraft.net, and that one has some games on it. It's not as well-rounded as my number one, obviously. You know, spawn is okay. It's decent enough. There are quite a bit of people playing it. And we have survival, we have factions, skyblock, egg wars, which a lot of people enjoy. Not a lot of servers offer egg wars. OP survival, OP factions, sky grid, hide and seek, RPG, we've got prison, we've got acid island, and we have survival games and creative, and Sky Wars, which I know is a popular one. There currently are not any cosmetics on this server, unfortunately. So it's a very simple server, but it does offer a lot of games. So that is number 10 on my list, ExtremeCraft.net. Number 9 on my list is Mineheroes. Mineheroes is a pretty decent server. It has quite a bit to offer. Of course, not as many as, say, like, you know, my number one, but let's just give a look here and see what it has. It has OP factions, prison, survival, survivals, canon, OP PvP, PvP, creative, skyblock 2, it's got UHC, survival games, swarm, Sky Wars. So this is a pretty, you know, this is a pretty wide range of games to choose from, and it has some cosmetics, pets, particles, disguises, all that kind of stuff. It has a lot of shops, so you could buy things with your tokens, and you know, I think it has some statistics and stuff that you can look at. And this is spawn. It's decent, not the prettiest spawn. There's a token shop, so you could get tokens, buy stuff with your tokens. It's an okay spawn. And that is number 9, Mineheroes.net. Number 8 on my list is MCGamer. Now, MCGamer is currently offline, and they are working on some updates. This server is mostly a PvP server. Let me show you their website. MCGamer Network is mostly a survival game server. So let me show you the games that they have. They have survival games solo, battleground, Skywars solo, UHC worlds, ultra hardcore, and UHC SG solo. So this one comes in number 8 because there aren't a lot to choose from, but I know people really enjoy this server because they love this. I've heard this is one of the best for survival games, so a lot of people do play this server. So they are working on their server as of right now. It's down for maintenance. And let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is BadLion, and this is another PvP server. So we've got Arena PvP, we've got Practice, Factions, Mini UHC, Survival Games, Hosted UHC, UHC Meetup, Kohai Games, which is like, it's a vanilla world where you collect items from chests and the last man standing wins, which reminds me kind of survival games. And they also have a free-for-all, which is really cool. They do have some cosmetics. They have pets, morphs, gadgets, trails, arrow trails, rod trails. So they have some. And the spawn is quite cool. Spawn has a really, really cool ship. And that's what it looks like over there. And everything is going to look kind of medieval. I have the texture pack Conquest on. And I also have a really special sky texture, which makes my sky look awesome. Unfortunately, I can't find the link to that. So if you want this sky texture, just let me know in the comments and I can see about getting you the file. For some reason, I have looked everywhere and I cannot find this file whatsoever. But Conquest is pretty easy to find. You could just do a search on Google and you can find it. So everything will be looking medieval because I really like, if you've watched my previous videos about my top 10 texture packs, you know that I really like medieval texture packs. And this one was recommended to me. It wasn't in my top 10, but I am really starting to like it a lot. So it was recommended to me by somebody in the comments, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name. So anyway, let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is Mineverse. It comes in number 6 because it isn't the nicest spawn, as you can see. It's an okay spawn. I don't know if it's my texture pack making it look weird, but I mean, it's supposed to be, I guess, like we're in the universe, kind of, because it's Mineverse. That's my guess. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the games. Kit PvP, Prison, Survival, Factions, Creative, OP Factions, Skyblock, Skygrid, GTA, which I thought was kind of cool. They have Grand Theft Auto, OP PvP, Parkour, Infection, and mini games. So they have a bunch of mini games. Sky Wars, Archer PvP, OP Prison. So that's a pretty big selection. They do have cosmetics and, you know, capes and ranks, and they have gadgets, pets, you can vote. So that's pretty neat. Well, I mean, this is a small server that has a little bit of everything. Like I said, number 6, because spawn is not that awesome, but I still think they did a good job with this server. And there you go, you could see some of my sky texture. It is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, now moving on to number 5. Number 5 is MinecraftCentral. Alright, MinecraftCentral is a pretty decent sized server here. It's got all the NPCs where you can choose what game you want, but let's take a look at the games with the compass here. You've got Skyblock servers, Creative server, Kit PvP server. You have Prison servers, Survival servers, Faction servers, Sky Wars survival games, Ultra Hardcore, Capture the Flag, Team Sky Wars, Champion Builder, which that's kind of cool. You can, battle against other players in a building competition. They've got some arcade games. It's not a lot of choices. One in the Chamber, Spleg, and TNT Run. You've got Speedy Walls, so it's decent. You have quite a bit of cosmetics. You can do hats and gadgets and pets and morphs and pocket pals. That one I haven't heard of. That looks kind of cool. I guess you can use gorillas and robots to follow you around everywhere. I guess that's kind of like pets. Particle effects. So there's a lot of different things you can check out. They also have their ranks all displayed in this GUI. Let's take a look at spawn. Not bad. I like the NPCs. That's kind of a new thing that everybody's been doing. Well, it's not that new anymore. But this is what spawn looks like. It's cute. It's not, like I said, it's not the best spawn, but it serves its purpose, and, it has some designs. See how they put all the different games that they have coming soon. So they're still working on the server. And that is it for Minecraft Central, number 5. Now we're moving on to the very well-known servers. We've got the Hive coming in at number 4. Alright, they use the NPCs to connect to each game, each server. So let's see what they have. Oh yeah, and there's a ton. So we've got Sky Wars. We've got a new game called Sky Giants. Defend your giant and try to eliminate the others in this fast-paced PvP game. We've got survival games Hide and Seek, The Lab, Death Run, Block Party, Trouble, The Herobrine. We've got survival game Solo, which is currently offline. Looks like they're working on it. Got Cowboys and Indians, Spleg, Gravity, Slapperoo, which sounds hilarious. Use a cookie to slap people off the platform into the void. Each slap gives you a point. That sounds hilarious. Then you've got One in the Chamber, Draw It. You've got Electric Floor, Heroes, Restaurant Rush, which sounds kind of cool. You have to feed all your villagers. Cranked, and Music Masters. Wow, are you a musical genius? Are you a hero at playing guitar? Play the notes in time with the music to get the most points. So that kind of sounds like Guitar Hero. And there you go. So you also have some cosmetics. You have pets, mounts, hats, achievements, wardrobes. You've got the store link to purchase the items. You can toggle players on and off. And then you've got, let's see what this is here. Enchanted crystals. So enchanted crystals contain special items that you can unlock. So, and this is just a very, very simplistic overview of the Hive. Alright, let's move on to CubeCraft. Alright, CubeCraft comes in at number 3. This is what it looks like. It looks like a big city. Now let's see what kind of games we have. Lucky Island, Block Band, Tower Defense. They have a bunch of stuff in the arcade. Quakecraft, Supercraft Brothers, Hide and Seek, TNT Run, Paintball, Parkour Minigames, Spleef, and Hourglass. PvP, and this is, I guess, what this server is known for. CubeCraft is known for their egg wars. So CubeCraft actually has about 14,000 people online right now. And I was informed that Egg Wars is the #1 game. Then you've got Block Wars, Parkour, Sky Wars, Survival Games, Free Build, Ultra Hardcore, Minerware. See, I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna have to go check that one out. Some cosmetics. Here's achievements, daily challenge. These are the cosmetics. You got hats, trails, wardrobes, gadgets, cubelets. So you can get awesome items and figures within cubelets. You have to play games to find them. Glass colors, custom shields, miniatures, and win effects, which is there. And arrow trails. So you've got all kinds of cool stuff. Kind of get an idea of CubeCraft. So this one comes in at number 3, of course, because it's super popular. And I'm not a big fan of the spawn, even though it is kind of cool. It's a city. But I think that this is a great all-around server, and I would definitely recommend playing this. And if you've never played Egg Wars, you should play it. It's pretty fun. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 on my list is the Mineplex server. Everybody knows about this server. It is super popular. There is some debate on whether this one beats Hypixel. I will give you my opinion about why I think this one comes in second. This is what the server, or the spawn, looks like. Pretty cool, lots of fancy stuff. Here's all the games. They've got the NPCs. A lot of them look like skellies. Let's see over here. Here's some more NPCs of all the games that you can play. Now let's take a look at them. Oh wow, you've got a new game. You've got Bok Battles. You have Speed Builders. OITQ Payload is another new game. Featured arcade game is Dragon Escape. Everybody loves that game. I'm really bad at it. The Bridges You've got survival games, Sky Wars, UHC, Wizards, Capture the Flag, Dominate, Team Deathmatch, Castle Siege, Block Hunt, Mind Strike, Super Smash Mobs, and tons of arcade games here. I'm not going to go over them because everybody knows them already. Master Builders, Draw My Thing, which is a really fun one. And Mineplex Clans, full release. Equips custom skills and builds and join your clan to destroy and raid others. That sounds fun. Skyfall, which is in beta. Here are all the different servers because this place is huge. You've got all kinds of cosmetics. Wow, double jump effects, gadgets, morphs, mounts, pets, hats. Oh, you've got everything you could possibly think of. You can invite a player to join your party. And then some stats and achievements and preferences for your player. So this is Mineplex, coming in at number 2. And there's Mr. Carl the Creeper. I guess I should claim my awards. And I'm sure you guys could guess what number 1 is. Number 1 is Hypixel server. Now Hypixel is number 1 because I tend to enjoy creating parties and playing on this server a little bit more than Mineplex, even though, you know, sometimes I switch back and forth. But let's get kind of an idea of what kind of games we've got here. I'm sure you guys all know. Cops and Crims. Blitz survival games, The Walls, Paintball Warfare, Vampires. You've got arcade games, and there's a ton. You've got QuakeCraft, Mega Walls, and TNT games, Arena Brawl, Crazy Walls, UHC Champions, Warlords, Sky Wars, which is very popular on this one. And that's why I usually play Hypixel, is because I'll play Sky Wars Insane Mode. That's why this one comes first for me. You guys might have other opinions because, you know, everybody has their favorites. I'm bad at this game, but I love playing it. Then you've got Build Battle, which is another one that I like to play on this server. That one is a lot of fun. Turbo Kart Racers, Smash Heroes, Sky Clash, Open Beta, Mini Walls, which is new. You got Speed UHC, which is new, and Football, which is a new game, and I have not played any of those, which I'd like to check out soon. So you have achievements, quests and challenges, Hypixel, leveling, you've got coin boosters, stats. So this is just all the stats. Look at all the languages that you can select. Guild information, character information. Then you have all the cosmetics. There's a ton. You guys probably already know all of them. And player visibility enabled, so I could see the players. And then let's see this one. This is just all the lobbies that you can join. There's a lot. Let me show you why I really like Hypixel. Hypixel has this thing where you can play this game, and you can play this game at spawn, and their spawns always look pretty cool. So you click on the NPCs, and it's, you know, there'll be something in chat, and this one says, Jamie the Geek. What do you mean I forgot to tell Noxy my line and he made one up for me? So you could play this game where you go around clicking on the NPCs and it like gives you rewards and it gives you things. So here's another one you can click on. So it can give you stuff, which is really cool because stuff is great. That is why Hypixel comes in number 1 for me. I'm curious, what servers do you guys like? Put it in the comments. You know, I might not have known about a server that's really good, so just throw it in the comments so I could go check it out. And I'm just really curious to see what you guys like the best. I mean, do you like Mineplex or do you like Hypixel the best? Let me know which one is your favorite. And thanks everybody for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this top 10 servers. Thanks for watching again. Bye.